everyone, Kat here. Hope you're all doing really well. And I hope you're in the mood for a dark Beauty and the Beast retelling, because that's what I've got for you today. But if that's not your thing, check the description box below. I've got all the cute animals and stuff from some of my favorite genres and, stories that I read aloud from Grimm's brothers and Edgar Allen Poe. So hopefully something down there will put a smile on your face. But today it's of Beauty and Thorns by I swear I just looked at it, but it's gonna be in the little picture over here. I'll show it to you because I found it on Kindle Unlimited. Of course I did. Y'all already know that that's my go-to for books. And this one, it had a lot of potential. Like, for the most part, I loved it. But the whole romance thing, like, no, it's Beauty and the Beast, it's a fairy tale, it's gotta have romance. But this one just felt like, no, I cannot believe this one. Like, I know plenty of chicks that have been, falling for the complete prick, that the only good thing he could do in life would be to suffer 1,000 cuts and throw himself into shark-infested waters before he spreads his genes. But at least those usually, like, to your face are charming, or take advantage of you being, desperately in need for help, or I have to hurry up and get married and have a baby so that I can, like, do what I'm supposed to do. No, our Beauty in this case is already, she's married. Like, she starts off of, hey, I never met the guy, but we're getting married as soon as I make it to his castle. So she's married. She's, has all her like prominence and everything because she's marrying the prince, or, the beast. And he straight up tells her to her face that, yeah, you're unlovable trash and I'm pissed that I'm stuck with you. And, like, maybe if you got your head out of your butt, you would know what's going on instead of, like, oh, I don't know, asking questions and being told it's none of her business because, she's an outsider and everyone hates her and is upset about her mere presence. But also, how dare she not shove her unwanted presence on people that hate her for existing. And then suddenly she's like, oh, I hate him, but I'm so in love. So, like, that part of it, thankfully, it's only a, like, smattering here and there, but that part ticked me off, so it's, like, a 3-star. But if we get to, like, the bare bones of it, oh, it's freaking good. Like, Beauty, in this case, can be a bit of a beast. Like, she's essentially, like, a spy that has been through some crap and has the actual scars to prove it. Because Mother is not Mother. Like, and her sisters are not her sisters. They're fellow kidnapped victims that have been raised of, you will do these things, or I will sell you to the highest bidder and torture you or somebody else. And then I'll take you back and torture you until you do what I want you to do. Anyway, like, Mama is pure freaking evil and has married her off to Beast for reasons that we don't quite understand, though we slowly, throughout the book, we learn more about the family and what exactly she has been, sold off to the prince to do that, he ain't supposed to know about. She's supposed to pretend to be in love, and he's supposed to believe it, and, get her all knocked up, and then she's supposed to, like, screw him over. But we're not, like, supposed to know exactly why or what, just that, she's playing him to get all it, in his good graces so he don't see it coming and she can do what she's supposed to do. But then they have, like, their whole good day and their trauma bond, and her just thinking that, yes, he's a prick and I like to kick his butt, but then he won't trust me and tell me what I need to know, but also, he's hot. And we end on kind of a, cliffhanger. Like, aside from the romance, it's actually a really good story. It is not like any in the Beauty and the Beast that I have ever read. And it's part of a 5-book series. Like, there's 2 parts of it is Beauty and the Beast, 2 parts is Cinderella, and 1 is Ariel. And supposedly they have to be read in order because those are her sisters. And then I think there's also a 4th sister that's also a princess, but she doesn't get her own story. So, like, the whole series currently is on Kindle Unlimited, and I'm curious enough to get back to it at some point. But I want to get over being mad at how, like, unbelievable the romance was first. So, like, do with that what you will. hopefully, I convinced you to read it or made you go, yeah, no, that's definitely not for me. If you thought it was going to be all heavy mush or, pure, let's do this dark twisted, like what I thought it was going to be, and it was actually somewhere in the middle. And this does have some kind of triggering things because there is violence to young children in various physical forms, if you catch my drift. But I don't want to get like, oh, she said that word, we have to take down the video. So yeah, be warned. And I will see you soon. Bye. Happy reading.